That's how out of it I was. I'm sure he doesn't remember me.
Do you have any mutual friends that might be able to identify him?
Look, the father's not an issue. It's my baby. If I want to give it up, it's my call, nobody else's.
Okay, well, what about your family, your parents?
Same goes for them. I don't want to get them involved.
Well, what do you think?
What's new about the taste of apple cinnamon Cheerios?
The apples and the cinnamon taste better.
Sure, it tastes better.
It's baked in.
I taste apple.
Yeah?
It's got cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Yes.
Brown sugar.
I taste apples, cinnamon, and brown sugar.
It's baked in. Something else.
That's something else.
That's right.
It's a baked-in taste.
Now apple cinnamon Cheerios tastes even better because it has a baked-in apple cinnamon taste.
How do you know that?
How do you know that?
It says so on the box.
I knew that.
Wherever I go, Hank goes. Unfortunately, so does the smell. But a quick fix flowery cover-up isn't the answer. Glade Neutralizer Electric is. Made with natural plant and herb extracts, it's the only electric that neutralizes for an open window freshness that lasts 30 days. 30 days of continuous freshness. That's a lot easier than 30 days of continuous bath. Hey.
Refillable Glade Neutralizer Electric.
Fresh from Glade, S.C. Johnson Wax.
As long as there are bedtimes and lullabies. As long as there are old friends and new stories. Just as long as there are steady hands and mugs to keep them warm. You'll find Maxwell House decaffeinated coffees. As long as great taste is all you want, Maxwell House decaf will always be good to the last drop.
The makers of Children's Tylenol Cold know kids have all kinds of colds.
My nose is so stuffy. My throat's on fire. That's an egg on my hand because my feet were so hot. It's like the worst cough you ever heard. It's disgusting.
But no matter what the symptoms, one medicine relieves them all. Children's Tylenol Cold plus Cough. It's the only national brand that relieves every major cold symptom, so everyone feels great. Children's Tylenol Cold plus Cough. The only one you need. We put more into every VTech learning toy, so your child can get more out of it. Not just more facts. More fun. More colors. More sounds. More characters. More songs. Why? Because when it comes to kids, the more the merrier. VTech. More than fun. Smart play.
Tuesday, the test results were positive. There's big news at the precinct.
Well, I think we should be discreet about this for now.
Sylvie's pregnant? Can you keep a secret? Can you keep it in absolute confidence?
You told him, didn't you?
Rumors are flying. You available?
What?
In more ways than one. On an all-new Blue. Viewer discretion advised.
Is Canada about to break up? Quebec wants to be its own nation. They vote Monday, and it could happen. Peter Jennings reports from Montreal on ABC's World News Tonight.
Freud would have loved Rose. She keeps meticulous notes. Phone log. Time-stamped and dated. Incoming calls, outgoing calls. Foreign correspondence memos. Well, wonder of wonders. Arlene actually controlled her roving hands long enough to write down some messages. Perfect. This is a paper trail that leads us right straight to Alec. He kiboshed the UK deal. He initiated all the calls to Longnecker Limited.
Greater love hath no man that he bungles a multi-million-dollar development deal just to discredit his wife.
He didn't get away with it. That's the point. Diane has no reason to doubt your business acumen and ethics. So, we're back in business as usual, Ducky.
And I suppose that you already schmoozed Diane, right?
No. That's up to you. I've just been busy being a full-time father and a part-time troubleshooter.
You've been a lot more than that.
Well, you've had a lot on your mind. How did it go in court today?
It was so slimy. Alec's lawyer used some sort of pretzel logic to twist the truth around, but, in the end, Alec proved indefensible. He's going to get what's coming to him, all right. Just goes to show that sometimes the system works.
Amen.
Oh, well, I guess I better hit the speed dial button to Britain and eat a little British crow. What is a British term for, sorry, I fell asleep at the controls?
No, don't you dare grovel to Diane. Somewhere in the conversation, just work in what happened to the Bank of England. That'll toast her crumpet. You trusted someone you shouldn't have trusted. Happens to all of us.
Happens to some of us more than others.
Well, you're entitled to make mistakes.
I think I've exceeded my quota.
Well, you come from a family of overachievers. So, is Pop forgiven for interfering?
Oh, I don't know. I guess there's still this little piece of my heart with your name on it.
I'm glad to hear that. There's two things you can take to the bank. I believe in you, and I love you.
I love you, too.
No luck? No, Mrs. Santos has not heard from her daughter or Kate. I've tried McKay's, I've tried the coffee. Where else do young people hang out?
You're asking me?
Okay. I can do calm, I can do rational.
A young pregnant girl we've never met is sitting in our kitchen eating carrot cake.
Yes.
We don't know who she is. We don't know where she came from. We don't know her family. We don't know where they're from. And the identity and location of the baby's father is a complete mystery.
Unsolved.
She's 5 months along. She just decided to terminate the pregnancy.
All right, which means she had doubts.
Mm-hmm. Maybe she could still have them. She's young.
And she's scared and she's confused.
She's a runaway. Get one keeps on right at a time. And we wait and see what develops. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, how was the tour?
The house is beautiful. Well, would you like to stay for dinner?
No, thanks, but I gotta go.
Oh, we can't let you go back to that shelter.
Oh, no, I'm gonna stay with some people I met.
We've got plenty of room here if you'd like.
It's okay.
I'll give you a lift.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll hitch a ride.
Oh, no. Listen, why don't you just take this? This will cover your campfire.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. We're the coolest.
So, what do you need when it's hours since lunch and years until dinner, but you really want something and your stomach is saying, have one of these, while your brain is saying, don't even think about it, and oh, that's attractive, but this might be perfect, lay awful to eat because you crave something different than the usual stuff that might make you feel great and not icky, that's wild and alive and zesty and zingy and quite frankly perfect? Think!
With a full serving of vegetables, it might just make you feel better.
Huh. They say these little pills coat like Pepto-Bismol and relieve like Pepto-Bismol, but they don't taste like Pepto-Bismol? How do they expect people to swallow that?
With water, dear. Pepto-Bismol caplets. The comfort of Pepto without the taste.
There's something new around every corner and great values around every day. There's just one place where the big news is always value. JCPenney, the value leader.
Natasha, say goodbye to Pink Bonnie.
And so Boris took aim at reducing the Energizer Bunny to one pink fur ball.
Still going. Long-lasting Energizer batteries keep going, and...
Saw something in the grocery store, did not believe it. A couple of crackers, a little meat, cheese. They called it a lunch. It's not a lunch. New Jimmy Dean Tasteful. That's a lunch. 2 hearty sandwiches, Oreo cookies, Lay's potato chips. It's a tasty, full meal.
Your toothbrush is fighting a never-ending battle against bacteria. But add a new cavity-fighting toothpaste from Listerine and you've got a powerful germ-killing weapon.
Introducing Cool Mint Listerine Fluoride Toothpaste with Listerine ingredients. It kills the germs that cause plaque for a clean feeling that goes beyond brushing.
turn your toothbrush into a lethal weapon. Cool Mint Listerine Toothpaste. The power of prevention.
From the Vidal Sassoon Academy, a piece of advice. Protect your hair from blow-drying heat with Vidal Sassoon shampoos and conditioners. Their protein and moisturizer complex guards every strand. Vidal Sassoon Protection. Professional care for your hair.
We can't reveal what these sexy guys look like yet. Trust us, you won't be disappointed. The wait is over. You'll meet Louisville Tonight Live's Kentucky at a Minute. Don't miss them. Wednesday, November 8th at 7:30 on WHAS 11.
I know I shouldn't get my hopes up.
That's like trying to say, don't look at that elephant on the high wire.
But, honey, what if our prayers have finally been answered?
You think the man upstairs sent Kelsey down there?
I don't...
All the attention, but we know how it'll end. Streaks, spots, wipe, wipe, wipe. Stop ignoring me. Those engineers put me here because you need jet dry in your rinse cycle. Give me some jet dry. One little bottle a month. Let me fuck that residue. Let me shine. Hallelujah. Sweet nectar. Look at that. Brilliant. So brilliant you could eat off it.
Jet dry.
Mwah.
Your dishwasher was designed for it.
Like anyone who lives in Moore County, when I make beef stew, I use only the freshest ingredients, and I cook it real slow. Fast is fine if you're a racehorse or a rabbit, not if you're making stew. So once a week I bring my Dinty Moore stew here. You see, not everyone has the time we do in Moore County, so I pack up a little extra for the rest of the world.
Good morning, Dorothea.
Morning, lady.
Homemade goodness from Dinty Moore. Fisher-Price knows that to get ahead in business, you have to get to work early. Always look your best. Keep your ears open for leads. Stay out of the red.
Blue.
Keep on top of the mail.
You mailed a letter.
Return your messages.
Hi, call me back.
And remember, it's a jungle out there.
Pig.
With the new Fisher-Price Electronic Discovery Desk, there's no telling how far you can go.
Hello, let's talk.
Fisher-Price knows.
Betty Crocker knows what hungry guys want.
Potatoes. Potatoes. Potatoes.
And Betty makes one hot potato.
Raymond, you look constipated.
Here we go.
You should take Phillips Milk of Magnesia.
Says who?
For gentle overnight relief, doctors say they'd take Phillips Milk of Magnesia most. Raymond.
Told you.
Phillips. Doctors know best.
I used to think that panty liner protection was a contradiction in terms. Then I tried Always panty liners with wings. They have better panty protection at the sides because they cover more than regular liners. Always panty liners with wings. More panty liner, more protection.
Expressions of love. Cuddling. Tickling. Frosting. Betty Crocker Creamy Deluxe Frosting. When you love someone, spread it on thick. With Betty Crocker, life is sweet.
Tomorrow there's big news at the 15th Precinct, but can Andy keep it under wraps? Rumors are flying in more ways than one on an all-new NYPD Blue. Viewer discretion is advised. Now stay tuned for One Life to Live.
This is ABC. Dating tips from friends Matt LeBlanc and Matthew Perry, and what really happened when O.J. visited Nicole's grave on Entertainment Tonight.
Tonight at 7 on WHAS 11.
I'm attorney Gary Johnson. For some time now, I've had a radio program in Eastern Kentucky called Community Counselor. It's been my pleasure to answer many questions about our legal system in general and clear up some confusion regarding specific laws as well. If you have any questions about our legal system and how it works, please call us. We'll answer them for free. Because when we all better understand how the law works, it works better for all of us.
Gary C. Johnson is a nationally certified civil trial specialist.
Looks like that one sliced into the woods. But there's an old adage in golf. It's not how you drive, it's how you arrive. We may yet get that shot and get it back in the fairway. A lot of our lives drift off course, but I've discovered that Jesus Christ gives us a new direction. I'm Bob Long, pastor. Come see us.
Walnut Street, your community church.
The Kentucky Lottery drawings tonight on Kentuckiana's news channel WHAS 11.